Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Now today I'm taking a look at the Mustang Omega. Now there's two Mustang series. There's the basic one, which is considered the sort of starter ship, and then there's the Omega, which is the racing. First of all, let's say thanks to, I'm not going to say his second name, but his first name Matthew, for letting me use his account. Very kind of you. Ship I haven't actually seen yet. Not a massive... I know a few people with them actually, to be fair. First impressions does look very nice. The lighting, the animations look absolutely fantastic on this. Now, on the stats here, guys, it's very difficult to actually go through this because on the Omega there's a lot of coming soons on the stats, and the brochure's not actually done for the ship yet. Well, I couldn't find it anyway, so there's not really much we can actually go through on the physical stats on how it actually differs to the standard Mustang, and this one obviously being the Omega. Obviously it's spec'd out for racing, so we can make the assumption that it's going to have some sort of racing engine. It carries zero cargo, zero freight units, one person obviously. It's got a power plant of 3, which is the same as the normal Mustang, but this might change. Once they put the engine in, it might get a... Sorry. Once they put the all the rest of the specs on, the current specs might change to coincide with what they've actually added. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, even from the power plant, that says coming soon as well. I mean, there's a few things there that run similar. I mean, obviously things like, you know, the primary engines, how many are there too? I mean, things like that are obviously not going to change because that's built into the physical design. It's just actually what they're going to have. So let's take a look round it. First of all, I like the red. It looks really, really nice. It looks very, very good looking ship. There's a lot of animations and a lot of bits that are a bit buggy on this one, so we start at the front anyway, have a look. It's got this, you can see actually it's got some weapons loaded on there already. Looks like a light, that does, doesn't it? Nice, this is the AMD ship as well. Very nice. I mean, even when you get close up, they've done a really good job with that little black smudge there, haven't they? You can actually see in there, there's little lights in there. That's actually transparent, but we just can't quite see through it. That's obviously something at the front there. Bit dark round here. We'll get inside in a minute. There's a few issues with getting inside, but we'll have a look at that when we get down that far. Now down the bottom, it's got like a little wing or something, isn't it? If you look down this way, I think that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's almost like one of them sort of catamaran thing that goes in the water, isn't it? Whatever they're called. Little fins there with little red tips on the end. Very nice. Nice Mustang sticker there. Bit dark under here. Pull to open. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Something there. Maybe that is going to be the engine bay or something. Or maybe it's just some sign. Who knows. Bit dark under here. Can't see a massive amount. Obviously got the Omega sign there. Stay clear. That's obviously going to be the main engine, by the looks of it. This is much more... I know this is very much in line, isn't it, with the sort of M50. Them sort of... This is the sort of ship you would take to a sort of racing event. You know, maybe in a big yacht or something. Oh, look at them fins there. They look pretty cool, don't they? Looks nice. Very nice. It's got like legs as well. I don't know what purpose they serve, other than just looking good. Let's have a look around this way. They've done a really good job of making this look used. Gotta say. It's fantastic. Got these little sort of fins here again. The arm sort of swoops back there. What's it say there? Get over the other side. Ah, back to front. We've got around here. Does this actually do anything? We've got some blue lights there. Oh, we've got a little light there. I don't know if it's actually going to have braking lights. I'll have to wait and see when they're sort of... some other stickers up here as well. You can see some sort of flap on the wing there. Another arm coming out with a little light on the end. Very sort of extravagant sort of design, very unlike the sort of the M50 design where it's cockpit and wings. This one's sort of really sort of branching out. These are obviously lights, obviously the weapons there. Let's go have a look from a bit of range from the rear. Does look pretty serious, doesn't it? Looks like a Klingon warbird, doesn't it? But a mini one. I don't think it's going to have cloaking, isn't it? But let's have a look from the front as well now. Then we'll jump inside. Now inside there is a... does look fantastic, doesn't it? It does look really cool, doesn't it? But on the front it sort of looks like a bit of a mask, doesn't it? Like a helmet. Look at the front bit. Let's see where we go and get inside. Getting inside is a bit problematic. We can do it. I wonder if I can actually just go into this view. We can have a look up the top in a minute anyway. I don't know if we can maintain this position when we get in. Now, at the moment, the animations are obviously not there for getting in because he manages to climb through the window. Just a little bit odd. Now, I'm just going to press insert now so you can see what's going on. Now, I actually can't move my head now, guys. Unless someone let me know in the comments, but I've tried pressing all keys, holding down all buttons, tried all sorts of stuff, and I just couldn't look round in it. You can see there it's got the ammo, sort of radar, we've got shields, all the other stuff on the other side. There is actually a lot more buttons than obviously the throttle controls are to the left and the right as well. Actually, you can we'll get in again, but I'll stay in that view. There we go. See what I mean? You can see it now. There's the controls. There's another pad down the bottom there. There's obviously a center console there. We'll jump in one more time, and then also we'll do a different view as well because we can do an insert view from inside as well. We'll get in again. See if you can have a look. If you look right in front of me when I sort of turn round, that is obviously going to be some sort of other display. As I say, I can't look down, but we can press insert now, and we can have another look. And this is probably the best view we're probably going to get. Actually, let's have a look down this first of all. It's got some little bobble on the nose there. I don't know what that's for. You can actually see inside. You can actually see there's a little. It looks like it should have cargo. I mean, there's quite a bit of room behind him there, isn't there? There is, isn't there? Fair bit. To wait and see what that is. I'm sure that's not going to be wasted space unless it's... maybe we're going to get another one with a two-seater or something, but... I don't know why you have a racer with two seats, but... I mean, the standard one has no cargo units as well. There's some writing on there. Maybe we can zoom in and have a look. Oh, we can. Okay. Try that again. Look on the other side. Oh, I wonder if I can actually... how far I can go here. I'm going to go a bit crazy now, but let's just go through the hole. Okay. All landing personnel stand by for arrival. So there's a few other lights in there. There's obviously quite a bit of space over the rear there, which is quite interesting. Let's have a look closer up on the sort of the top side now. It's a bit confusing doing this. Got some nice stickers there. Obviously one of the manoeuvre thrusters just below me there as well. Some more fins on the top there. Pulled to open. I'm assuming this is going to have like an engine bay. You would expect, because if you've got a racer, like most racing cars, you know, you lift up, you go to the shows, you lift up the bonnet and you can see all the modifications, all that sort of stuff. If they do that sort of thing, that'd be pretty cool. I like that. Some funny sort of patches there, some little panels on the side there. See if we can move around this way. See what else we got. Got some lights underneath them wings there. See if we can get... it's quite difficult moving around like this, guys. Let's move around this way. See if we can have a look inside that engine. Don't know if they're actually completed yet. I think there's a lot of things on this ship that are not done yet. It's my guess. Be interesting to see what the maneuverability is going to be like on this as well. It does look very interesting. It doesn't have like a transparent sort of lid like the M50, so you can see the engine bay. Move around this side as well. Let's have a look at what we got. Very much the same on this side. Let's get around this side now and have a look on top. It does look absolutely fantastic. I love the paint scheme and the colour fading between the black and red. Black and red just looks really nice together. I don't know what you guys think. It looks really nice. I think I prefer it be red. I'm sure there will be other different colour schemes further on down the line. The cockpit looks fantastic, doesn't it? I must say. I do like that. I don't know what shape that is, but it's a very nice screen, isn't it? And it also gives you a very good viewing angle. Let's get inside. Because I can't turn my head. We can't really experience the viewing angles really. Well, you can see. Well, at the moment when I got in, didn't I climb through the screen? So maybe the screen's not there now when you're inside. It might be a little bug. Let's go into that other view and have a look at it from here. It does look absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? It really does. Love the colours. Look from a bit of range. Very, very good looking ship. I like what they've done. The lighting's very good and the reflections as well. When you move around the ship on that glass, that looks really, really good, isn't it? Very, very good. I mean, even on the engines, if you look on the rear engines there, the lighting, this is what makes it makes the ships look so good, you know, the level of detail and lighting effects that's on the ships. Just looks brilliant. Can't really see. I wanted to zoom in out a bit further. What's that under there? Oh, that's obviously one of the... That's... I'm not quite sure if that is actually... Oh, look, we can get inside. It looks like there's some sort of compartment here. Oh, this is a better view, guys. Okay. Just get a bit closer. See the back of the seat there? That is an ejector seat, guys, isn't it? I think the seat's going to blow out. What do you reckon? It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like that bit on the bottom there. Might be wrong. You would have thought so, because you want to get out fast. Let's try that another view and see if we can get to see that console. Hang on. Let's try this one, because this is a closer view. Let's do that same thing again. It's not going to work. Get stuck on the floor. Just go around this way again. Hang on. Just try and get inside of here. You can't turn around. It's the only one you can actually do it, it looks like, is this one. See if I come down at this angle. There we go. You can see some of the controls there. Looks pretty nice. I think once the heads-up display is going to be there. Oh, there's something down the side there as well. Can you see it on the side there? Look. Through the glass. Not sure what that is. So I think there's a lot more to this ship. But we just can't sort of venture out and see it all at the moment. And it'd be interesting to see the animations of this door. I say door, or the screen. Does it... I'm assuming it'll fold upwards. I'll make an assumption. Obviously, I'm not certain. I'm assuming the whole thing... No, it wouldn't go up, would it? Because there's a bit on the bottom there. Yeah, it's hard to say, isn't it? We'll have to wait and see, won't we, how that's going to pan out. But look, guys, it looks absolutely fantastic. And if you've got one of these, I'm sure you actually love it to bits, because it just looks absolutely amazing. I mean, even if you just had it in your hanging and you never flew it. It just looks great, doesn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Once again, thanks to Matthew for letting me use your account to take a look around today. What I'll probably do is I'll take another look at it once all the animations and everything else is back in place, I think. And once all the stats loaded in and the engines and everything else, I think. Because I reckon most of this stuff on here are placeholders at the moment. We've got the same weapons as we got on all the other ships, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video today, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.